Katie's back, and Katie, it's hot out there. It feels like summer.
It is. It really does, and starting to really feel that humidity ramping up as well. And these are all those perfect ingredients that we would need if there were a front coming along to help really create a clash in the atmosphere. So it's exactly what's going to happen. We've already started to see some severe thunderstorm warnings go into effect for northwestern PA. So let's take a look go right on outside and show you what's happening out there. So at least across northwestern PA, things are getting pretty busy. We still have that bright blue sky, a couple of patchy clouds here and there, but that heat is only going to continue to build. Humidity doing the same through the rest of the afternoon. But yeah, some of these storm cells have already prompted a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings specific to places like Clarion County. So this is what basically is headed our way in the next handful of hours. So as we had mentioned, toward the tail end of the afternoon, or even really more like mid-afternoon for the Poconos, this starts to erupt in that area, and then it all drops south and east. So a lot of lightning being reported up. This is a 3-hour loop, but here's just a snapshot of some of these storms. Obviously some lightning, very heavy downpours, and also some wind gusts that are peaking as high as 60 miles per hour reported with this storm. Nickel-sized hail is being indicated as well. So again, that's just a precursor of what's headed our way. Here's a look at the severe weather, the convective outlook for our area. An update for you. Take a look. Now we're starting to see an even higher risk, especially across parts of Monroe County, for severe weather to take place later on today. So this has constantly, as things have evolved, been updated by the Storm Prediction Center. And now you've got an enhanced risk, in other words, a higher risk for severe weather as far south as Lancaster County, even clipping northern Chester County. So this is really where the bulk of the strongest thunderstorms are expected here. But anyone is fair game across our area to see some of these storms turn locally very strong. Let's talk about impacts. Now we know the timing. It's mainly a PM rush event, but heavy downpours, frequent lightning, strong wind around 60+ miles per hour is primarily the threat here. But I can't rule out hail. We've already seen some hail being reported with some of these storms in northwestern PA, and I honestly can't rule out a tornado either. It's a low risk and it would be isolated were it to occur, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. So what we say on days like this is be weather aware. Make sure you're checking in short, and I have a feeling that Kate is going to have plenty to talk about around 5 and 6 o'clock on the air later this afternoon. So make sure you check back with us. And in the meantime, a flash flood watch also goes into effect for those drenching heavy downpours that could come with this. It'll go into effect at 4 p.m. for the vast majority of our area. Northampton County and the Poconos not included in this, but the reason for the flash flood watch is that once this line of storms comes in, it doesn't clear. You're essentially going to end up with additional rounds of showers that could still be locally drenching, and that would exacerbate a flash flood risk. That's why that will be in effect. And this is unfortunately a very persistent pattern because this front, it just doesn't want to clear, and there will be additional rounds of moisture that come in. So watch, the timestamp just keeps going, and this front doesn't move. That means that over the next few days, there's ample moisture to draw upon and persistent shower chances as a result. So virtually every day of this forecast features the possibility for more wet weather, but there are days that are wetter than others, which we'll outline in the 7-day. Let's talk dew point though. Remember, the higher this number, the more moisture there is in the atmosphere. And once you surpass 65 degrees on a dew point, it starts to feel kind of muggy. We're currently in the mid upper 60s across the region as a whole, and we could top off around 70 degrees for a dew point as these storms roll our way. So between those levels, it's feeling awfully humid outside, and it's already starting to feel muggy even at this hour. So today is a hot day. It might as well be dog days of summer with a high of 89 degrees, but also with those severe storms rumbling in later on today. Too bad most of us don't have our pools open yet. It would be great pool weather until the storms came about, but behind that front, we end up with, again, more shower chances. I think that Friday and Saturday right now would be the wettest days. Tomorrow and Thursday, showers are around, but it's not a persistent all-day event. But unfortunately, I can't promise you any spring-like gems out there. They're just not showing up just yet.
All right.
Thank you,
You've been
Katie.
warned. Thank you, Katie.